There were times where I tried to tell him to stop. There were times where I tried to tell him to calm down. I basically tried everything I could, putting together a plan of attack to maybe circumvent some of that stuff, or take him outside and let him get release, or have a body break, or, like you said, blow in something before the storm really hits.
And having intense emotions isn't bad at all. Anger is not bad. Being upset isn't bad. Being sad isn't bad.
The difficult part is how they're manifesting those emotions.
We don't want to stop them from happening. We want to help them work through it and help them maybe even use those, kind of empower them a little bit. So for us, a Calm Down Corner has helped immensely. It's helped me and it's helped my son, because I feel like we have a strategy now. So we both know what to do when he has these emotional outbursts. Calming down is kind of the first step. And doing it with your child gives you a chance to connect, and then work through it together. And then hopefully they'll have the tools to do that themselves as time goes on.
Ends are a great way of working through this. Being with your child during that intense emotion is pertinent. You don't want to send the message to your child when you're going through your roughest time, I'm going to step away from you. I'm not going to be with you until you're more agreeable. I find myself either getting close to yelling or just tensing up and shutting down because I do not know what to do. In those moments, I find one of the most powerful tools I have is to tell him how I'm feeling as calmly as possible. So what I will do is I'll take a step back, I will deep breathe, and I will say to him, I'm feeling really frustrated right now too. I'm going to deep breathe right now. I'm going to count backwards from 10. This is really difficult for me too. And that isn't to shame him, it isn't to guilt him, it isn't to say anything about him. It's actually to say, I have these feelings too. They're okay. This is how I'm going to cope. And in that moment, when I do say, I'm feeling frustrated, it takes out the tension that normally would boil over and cause me to yell.
But it's really working through with them and finding a solution for all of this, so that you can feel empowered as a parent, as a teacher, in whatever capacity you're working with kids, to be able to really implement this and to know that you're finding a way to connect with them and to help them and to give them the tools that they really need to last, throughout their lives as they experience emotions, because they will, whether it's while they're 5 or they're 25, anger and frustration and sadness, those are emotions that we all experience every day. So it's really learning either some coping skills or how to work through that, or even how to use it for positives.